You'd be really happy with that, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What were you most pleased with?
The nature of just playing that aggressive and not even thinking about it. And there's going to be a couple of nights where it doesn't work, but just go and get it on our terms.
So you had it on your terms for like, you scored 31 in the first quarter, I think it was, and you had more than 50 in the half. Like, when you see them going like that, do you feel like you can just let them off the leash and just say, keep going. Don't try to control them, just go.
We don't want to put too much into their heads because it'll slow them down. Like, yeah, we've got some base stuff we want to do, but we try and play to principles, and therefore they can just play on instinct. They can, like, we've got some guidelines for them, but just let them hoop because they're pretty smart and they're pretty intelligent. And they can all shoot, so they can all space the floor. So they can play to some principles and let their talent take over. Like, I don't know how you'd guard it, and it's our offense. So, good luck.
Your performance tonight?
She's a superstar. As I said before, on the season launch, like, we hated scouting her and playing against her because she always kicked our backside. So when there became a chance to get her, yeah, and obviously, like, not just what could she do in other people's system, but what could she do in our system. And even then, like, I feel like we were kind of holding her back. Like, I don't know how you felt, but like, from a coaching staff point of view, like, we've got 3 games in a week, and we're up 30 at quarter time or 3/4 time, whatever it is. So I'm just trying to hold her back. But when we let her loose, she's a superstar for a reason.
Was it fun?
So much fun, super fun. Couldn't wait to get out there and play. Training for 6 weeks. We're looking forward to this game tonight, and I think it showed just how much fun and how exciting the brand of basketball is here.
So does this really suit how you like to play and feel, and so matches up with your strengths?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd always admired the way that the Lynx have played in my time in the WNBL, and I think it suits me down to the ground as a player. As Ryan said, like, it sort of lets me off the leash a little bit, and I've played in systems where, it's been like, we want to get this shot, and as a point guard, you try to run the play and get certain shots. But here it's been like, no, if you're open, we want you to make the play that you see. So it's been super exciting for me, and really fun.
So are there less rules you have to think about during a game here?
Yeah, absolutely. It's just play. You shoot what you see, you take what you see, and everybody plays with that confidence that, nothing's a bad shot, but you can play with that confidence that, you just take what you see.
And knowing you started the first quarter on fire, then Annalie goes into the second quarter, then you're like, as a third, like, it feels like you've got people who you can constantly rotate to when the opposition go, we need to lock down on her.
Yeah, absolutely. Maylee was great, Mila was great, Steph was great. Like, we have a team where it can be anybody's night, and I think the scary thing is we didn't even have Amy tonight either. So, the scoring won't be an issue for us. We can get that from any of our 10 players that step on the floor.
How is Amy?
Yeah, I'm not a doctor. So, good. Obviously, we think she'll miss the first week. That's all we know.
What'd she do?
Knee. So, just, they're looking into it. It's just a weird one because it's not the typical, like, hamstring 3 weeks. Because it's the knee, we just don't know. And I'm not a doctor. So, we know she's out for, again, at least the next game. We're sure we'll see her sooner rather than later. But I don't know when.
And this game starting at 7, it's a lot later. It's later than normal games here. It's now midnight over there. Is it a significant advantage for you the way this fixture has been pushed back? There's going to be 7:30 games this year as well.
Who knows? I give up thinking about this type of stuff. We knew we wanted to play a lot of players. We rotated hard. We're going to try and tire teams out with how we play. What time the game starts, it might have made a 1% difference, but again, I don't know.
Just one note on this team. Did you watch a former player of yours make his NBA debut today?
Yeah, I did.
What do you think?
Yeah, like, so good to see him out there. I know he's wanted it for a while. Obviously, in the off-season, I'm down in Rockingham a fair bit, and he's down there shooting around all the time still. Super happy for the kid. Hope he kills it. He was always going somewhere, even when he got to coach him as a 17-year-old or whatever it was in NBL 1. He's a genuine star.
Very good. Thank you.
Thanks.